All right, welcome back to Living in the Tennessee Bottoms. Was with you a few minutes ago, and I forgot to tell you some of the precautions to take when using any type of weed killer. I was going to wait, do it later on. I don't know if I can add this to the other video I've done. I'm not quite that smart yet. But in all means, see these rubber gloves? These gloves here, I guess they're Kinko. I got them at Tractor Supply. They're a thick glove. They're the best to handle stuff like this. I think they are in my case. I can't vouch for that. But you want a glove that the water and chemical is not going to soak back through. Most of the time I'll cup the end so when you're spraying, the water spray chemical wants to come back down your arm or back down your hand, it'll hit that cup where you cup it and run off. This is, like I said, once again, the chemical we're using. This is a sprayer that we've got. Give you a shot right there. Trying to anyway. From Tractor Supply. Rural King and other places sell them. They're really good. You got to maintain them. Every year when you get done, it's best to clean them out. You're going to see all my junk behind me here. It's my storage units and stuff. If you don't clean them out, next year you're not going to be able to use it. The chemical will gel up, it'll clog up your filters, it'll clog up your hose, and then you got to clean, it'll clog up your pump. And the pumps here, let me turn around here. Here's your pump right here on the back. They are not cheap. These pumps here are about $125. They were about $135. The whole sprayer, I think together is around $300 or $200 something. Like I said, they were a lot cheaper than that. It has about a 10-foot hose on it that I can ride the four-wheeler. Our poor old broke down four-wheeler here. I ain't gonna give you a picture of it, but she's been around for a while, wear and tear. But you can see I just got mine rigged up here. I got it sitting on a couple of concrete blocks on the back of my four-wheeler to I keep it up so the drain line is right here. Let me show you again. If you look right here, right there. There's your drain line. She gets clogged up, you gotta be able to undo this to get whatever in there clogged up. So I found out for myself, it's easier for me just to do this. They got the little fancy ones on wheels. We live in a rough terrain. It's flat bottom, but still rough terrain. It bounces across it. You can put them in a trailer, but then you gotta make your turns and turn left, turn right, going in and out of gates. So for me, it just works easier, just my redneck way here. Just put it on a couple concrete blocks, strap her down so she can't move, because she will move if you don't have it good and tight. But the main thing I wanted to reiterate, anytime handling any type of weed killer, I don't care how gentle you may think it is, I guess that's I don't know if that's the right word, or it's not too strong, it's not going to hurt me. Listen, your skin is just like the ground. You pour oil, you change oil in your car and pour it on the ground, it's going to go down into the ground surface and it's going to contaminate your water. Same way this chemical. Your skin is porous, it gets on your skin, it's going to soak through, it's going to go through your bloodstream, it's going to get into your internal organs. One thing, your liver, your liver processes the blood. And one reason I want to reiterate this so much, like I said, we live in a farming community. I've had several friends that's already gone on to be with the good Lord, that's younger than me, and they were farmers all their life. And no, we cannot blame it on chemical or whatever it is, but I'm just putting two and two together, being farmers, working around all the stuff they've worked around. It only takes a few times not following the safety procedures that's written on this jug. This jug right here, it's like in the military. If you don't know how to operate something, read the instructions. It will tell you. This jug right here has all what the weed killer would kill, how to keep it off of you. I've actually used some. It says, even though you don't get none on you, that when you get done using it, not this type here, another type I used, to wash off immediately. If you got it on your clothes, it's dispose of your clothes. I mean, if you got to dispose of clothes, man, that's pretty bad, So I don't use that no more. I like to be around Miss Libby just a few more years. Eat some of that apple pie she's going to cook. So once again, good chemical, a good sprayer, a good life, and enjoy your life by doing your safety precautions. Wear these. In most cases, you probably need safety goggles on, which I may go get mine here in a second. I never thought about that because the wind is blowing today. It is up a little bit. So I'm going to have to spray down low toward the ground so it doesn't overspray anything else. And while I'm on the subject, no, we do not use none of this on our garden. Our garden is pretty much 100% as natural as it can be, you know. We may use a little 7 dust on it. But other than that, we do not spray it on anything. We don't even put 7 dust on our cabbage. Miss Libby is very adamant about if it's cabbage, lettuce, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, anything that we can't wash off completely, we do not use it on there, you know. Corn and stuff, you know, when it's coming up, we're going to put some on it, probably keep the bugs off. You know, our cucumbers, they produce, you can wash them off the squash. But anything is, like I said, vegetable-wise, we do not use it on there. We don't use it around, we have a well, we don't use it around our water system and everything. We try to take as much precaution as we can. But I just wanted to reiterate to you guys, please use safety. Your family needs you, your friends need you, anything. We all need you. So if you're not going to be practicing these safety precautions right here, using gloves, using a face mask, if you get it on you, wash it off immediately. It talks about flushing it off of you. Just wanted to give you a heads up because I didn't do it a while ago. So just like I said, stay tuned. I'll say once again, my wife has told me hit that subscribe button. So also remember, she's going to be making apple pie. Come back and we'll catch you guys later.